Good morning, everybody. Hey, this is Tony here at our cabin in the woods, and today we're doing our shout outs while I'm driving. Today I have to run into the city, and my daughter is getting married here. I think it was October 2nd, and well, it is October 2nd. Anyway, she was supposed to be married earlier this spring, but with the you know what I'm talking about, came along and it shut down our cities, so it was postponed until this date. But anyway, I've got to head into town and I got to get myself a suit, rent a suit. Everybody else bought all theirs, but because of my wonderful figure I have, I just can't go and buy a suit that fits me. Because you buy a suit, you got to buy the tops and the bottoms all together and all that stuff, and if it don't fit, you got to drive back to the city and send it back to one of the major shipping companies, and I don't have time to be bouncing around trying stuff, and you know what I mean. So I am gonna go rent one. So anyway, but today is shout outs day, and I want to say thank you to everybody that does you know, subscribe to my channel, communicate back and forth to me, help me out with certain things that sometimes I've needed help with, and someone's shot me in some advice, and you should be seeing their names popping up. It could be on the left or the right, depending what hand I'm holding the camera. But I did want to say that this past weekend we did go ahead and process our 45 Cornish cross. So they are now freezer camp, and my kids were all here. They have never done it before, and my youngest son Colby, he got his hands in it and got right in busy, got going really good. You know, my oldest daughter, she was in it, and got a neighbor, a friend around the corner, and another one of my other daughters, she was in it, and so it was all new to every one of them. So which meant that Tony had to show everybody what to do, whether it was from you know, dispatching a bird, to the feather plucker, to scolding the birds, to where my son and I, we are the ones that went ahead and took care of the other stuff, the internals and just different things like that. We got all them done, and then we put everything in ice water and kept the water changed out a lot, so we kept those body temperatures down. So we did get that done, and then we moved into the house and brought a cooler in at a time, and we had 20, I think it's 25 birds were put in shrink wrap bags whole, and then the rest were all cut up, divided up, you know, breasts and drums and thighs and all that, make soup meats and just different things like that had happened. It was a long day. I know it will go faster next time. It just took me helping everybody, show what people do, and when they got questions, you stop, and it was just a long day. By the time we got done with everything, shrink wrapping all the birds, vacuum packing all the meats, and sending everybody on their way and picking up the mess outside, it was probably pretty close to about 8 o'clock at night, and we started at 9 in the morning. Time-wise, yeah, that wasn't fast, but nobody knew what to do, and I had to show everybody, and I know we need to make some adjustments, and that's fine. Plus, the air, the temperature, we had heat index of 100 degrees, so that was another killer. I mean, we all got extremely hot. Matter of fact, when we hit the when we did 25 birds, I believe, we all said let's pause and go inside real quick and cool off, because it was just really hot. birds are done, which is great. Yesterday I did do a quick video about everything, you know, all of the gardens and stuff, and show you the tomatoes I picked. So I was thinking, I'm not too sure if it'll happen today, because like I said, I've got to go to the city. I may be canning, although I may just save all the canning for tomorrow, because I know I'm not going to get it all done, you know, this afternoon through. So I may just save all the canning for tomorrow. And I've got okra that I've got to do some more canning. Not too many more of those, but we're getting close. Tomatoes, I said, I think before, probably one more pick, and then the plants will be no good. They're all really just dying out in the way. So I'll get them out of there. I do want to clear out those pea pods, and we're going to go ahead and plant some more. Time frame, they should be able to produce more fruit before the end of the year, excuse me. And so I've just got a couple small more things to do, but most likely tomorrow will be the big day that I'm going to do all that canning, just so I can make sure I have it all, just do it all one day. There's a lot of tomatoes, and it'll be just me. Boy, today's a nice day. I think they said today the weather's supposed to be in the high 80s and lows was 60s. Supposed to be like this all week. I love it. But you know, that's kind of about it. Willow is doing really good. She right now is in the process of shedding again, and so she looks like she's an anorexic Siberian Husky right now. We hate the way she looks when she goes to this mode. And it's like psychologically, maybe you would say to her, that it affects her too, because she kind of doesn't like to eat when she's losing all this fur. Kind of weird. I use her treats and crumble them up and try to get her to eat a lot more, but they say that's normal for a Siberian Husky. She's beautiful. She still loves to play. It's 2 to 3 times a day I am on the floor for at least 45 minutes playing with her. And now her favorite thing is, when she's done playing, she will literally go behind me if I'm laying down on the floor. Of course, my head doesn't hit the floor because of my shoulders, so I'm kind of dangling, laying there. She will lay behind me and put her head under my head as a pillow. And so I'll lay on her. And my wife and I, one time I woke up sleeping with her there, and what woke me up was the dog snoring, and I'm a snorer. And my wife's got a picture of it too, and it's cute. She's a good dog. So, guys, I think that's about it. And I just want to say thank you to everybody that supports me in any way. It's really good. I appreciate that an awful lot. And then also, one more thing, I do want to say thank you to everybody that prayers that were given to us, my wife and I, for our but anyway, y'all, thank you very much. I appreciate everything, the sharing, talking to me, everything about it, emails, everything. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It means a lot. You all have a safe, a blessed day, and keep your eyes wide open. Our country is getting pretty wild right now. And do another thing, when it comes time this year, no matter what, everybody vote. Don't take nothing for granted. Vote. Alright, y'all, you have a great day, and we're going to call this video done. And thanks again for everything. Alright, share with everybody, and if you would, hit the little bell button, subscribe, and you'll have a great day. Thanks. Bye.